Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, I thank you all for pushing play and spending a little bit of time with me today. I am getting ready to get ready for a retirement party. Today is Friday, August the 22nd. This is my diva sis, Miss Karen. If you're watching, hi. So I just got off work. I actually got off 30 minutes early so I could be home by 5 o'clock instead of getting off at 5. It doesn't start till 8, so I'm doing really good. But the dress that I had ordered to wear, of course, is still in California. It's not here. There's that, but that's on me because I should have ordered it earlier when I saw that I liked it and wanted to get it. But it's okay. When it does get here, it's something I can use for a cruise, captain's night or something. But I did this morning before I left for work, got out like 4 or 5 dresses. I don't think I want to wear pants. I want to be comfortable because your girl has gained like, I don't know, 8 or 10 pounds. But I did start back working out this week, so I'm proud of myself. I did Monday and Wednesday, so I'm going to gradually get myself in there. So that means I'm going to have to get up in the morning and get on the treadmill. But anyway, enough about that. So what I wanted to do when I got here, since I got here, I want to come up here, try on, see what I want to wear, and decide, and get the undergarments and all that ready, and then go take my shower, and then come back up here because I don't think I'm going to put a wig on or anything. It's hot. I'm going to still probably just redo my top knot, do a top knot, and beat the face. Okay? Oh no, not you. Girl, take your time, child. It's dark. That's why I said, and I went off and forgot my well, I guess. Thank you. Thank you. And the thing. I'm trying to see how it looks. Look. I guess it's alright. It look alright, my makeup.
It's the change, it's my time. Yeah, I'm new to the game, the child ain't gonna say the way. Trap stay like sacred time.
Hey, bro, how you doing? You look nice. Hey, how y'all doing? Good to see you. Hey, what's up?
Yeah, let's go.
It's not enough. Few solid niggas left, but it's not enough. Few big that are really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. For so long.
When the lights come on,
Video.
I'm just saying, let me run the shit back, man. I got time to fool y'all. Run the shit back, man. We celebrating retirement, man. I'm looking for tour 1, tour 2, tour 3, the Buckman Center, the MPO, the Union Stewards, the Fox.
Good morning, guys. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, I thank you all for pushing play and spending a little bit of time with me today. Today, I'm going to go run some errands. Mom and I are going to go take her picture so we can get her everything she needs to get her passport done. I've also got to print out because my local post office did not have any up-to-date DS-11s, which is what you need for a new passport. To apply for a new passport, so I had to download it so I can go by like a Staples or Office Center or something and print it out. And then we're going to run to the bank, and then we're going to go by the scooter center and see about her getting a scooter. So those are some of the things we're going to kind of do today. And then I'm going to come back, probably after we get through running errands, going to come back. And then, of course, do what I always do. I'm going to work on getting the first part of my reel done. I'm going to do one. I'm going to try not to be lazy. There's one I really want to do. And some people just do 2 looks, like a before and an after. But I really want to take it another step further. I saw a couple creators where they did like 5 different looks within one reel. So, yeah. So this may be like a 4 or 5 part. It just depends on how many looks I want to do. So this video may actually be part 1. If it is, I'm going to put what part it is. And yeah, I don't know right now, but I'll let you know before the end of this video exactly how many parts there'll be. So if you are watching, you'll know to go and watch the next other parts. So for right now, we're going to get up out of here. Ready to go, Mama?
Yes, I am.
So we're in the car, guys. We got quite a few stops. And so Mama's going to be out on an adventure today.
Oh, Lord.
It's a little ugly and gloomy here in Texas. But we're
we supposed to get rain?
Yeah, it's supposed to rain today. That's why I didn't do the yard sale. So that's why I said hopefully next weekend it's supposed to be sunny. So. All right, so we are off. And put my seatbelt on. So we're off on our little adventure.
Yes. Gloomy.
It is. It is. It is. Oh, baby wanted me to look at these hedges that they had. They came and cut the hedges, trimmed the hedges. Oh, yeah. Look like somebody lived there now.
Yep, your neighbor next door is gone.
Well, they selling their house.
Oh.
I think they still living there. They just.
Oh, they selling it. Oh.
Yeah. See how long it takes for them to sell their house in this economy. Yep. See how long it takes. Yep. All right, guys. So we are going to. I'm gonna go by and I think I'm gonna drop my clothes off at the cleaners first. I got like 3. I hate buying
I
stuff.
brought my shirts going to get well.
Next time when I tell them I'm going to pick them up, I can drop them off. Okay. Cause now I'm just gonna do a few. I think I got 6 things I have to do, so I'm only doing 3 at a time.
Oh,
That's where Kiana baby daddy's mama stay right here on this corner house.
Right here?
Really? Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So, somebody ever say, like, yeah, they stay on the corner.
No, I thought she lived here, right there. I thought she lived on this side because I used to see Kiana white car over there. Yeah, somebody else's car.
Somebody else's car.
Yeah.
No, she stay right down there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, the kids are down there. Because she went to work.
What, yesterday?
Last night, yeah. She sure did. It was mandatory.
That's good. She needs you. And then she probably gonna work a holiday because that's Monday. She'll probably work a holiday. Yep. That's double time. She can get time and a half today and double time Monday. Oh, Lord, what is happening over there? What? These people need this road rage stuff is crazy. I don't know. It's ridiculous. Like, people, y'all better calm down and stop acting like you lost your marbles. I be upset when people cut me off and hit their brakes and do all that crazy stuff. I do too, but the world we living in today, people getting out, killing folks over the simplest stuff. I mean, I don't want to say simple because crossing in front and cutting in front of people is dangerous, but it's not worth your life to be acting crazy with folks, because if they didn't hit you, just go on about your business.
Yeah.
Let them go on, because these people, we living in some different times now, and people are doing crazy stuff, and some people are getting away with doing crazy stuff. So
they are.
Go home to your loved ones. Live to go home, and vent about it to your loved ones. Go home. Don't be acting stupid out here with these folks, because some of these people will kill you at a drop of a hat. So
and think nothing
of it. So if they didn't hit you, just let them go. Don't even flip them off. Just go on. Go on. It's sad to say, but that is the times we are living in. But all right, guys, I'll pick y'all up when we get to I think I'm gonna go to the cleaners first. Hey, Mom, how you feel? You done got your photo for your passport, step 1.
I feel fine.
You excited about getting the passport and doing some traveling?
Yes. I never had one.
Okay. Like I said, it is pouring down, raining, but I have left out of Office Depot, got the passports, forms, or applications printed out. Now I just got to go home and sometime today get them filled out. I'm really hoping it's not like this tomorrow, because I'm supposed to get out tomorrow, but we'll see. Yeah, it's rainy. It's rainy here in Texas, and I'm like, Babe made him and Mom another one of those chicken stew things. Oh, I didn't know they had a nothing but bundt cakes over here. I want something sweet, and here I am. If I had known it was right here, I would have ran on up the sidewalk. But and you know what? It's just water. It's just water. I want to go in here. Yeah, and then there's a Five Below next door, so I might run in there. I'm just gonna probably put my camera under here because it's raining. I don't want to get it messed up. All right, guys. Y'all, I am. Oh Lord, y'all need to pay attention. I am done running errands for today. We are probably gonna have to just wait till another weekend to go get the scooter, look at scooters, because it is just raining. It's so ugly. And I pray it's not ugly tomorrow, because we do have to get out and go take care of some business tomorrow as well. It's not a must that it be done tomorrow, but I would like to get it done so we can just get the ball rolling. Too bad outside. But I got mostly everything, a lot of important stuff that I need to get done. Got it done. Got the passport application printed out. Got her photo done. She wanted to go by the beauty supply, so I went in there and got some stuff out of there. It was just raining too hard for me to record when I got over there. Dropped off 3 outfits at the cleaners, and y'all know I hate putting stuff in the cleaners. That's why I really try not to buy things that require me to put in the cleaners. I just don't like to spend the extra money for that, but you know, it is what it is. I mean, you spend, you know, money on certain things and you want to take care of them. So it is what it is. So I got the main things done. So, okay, see, it's wet and slick out here and people still be driving fast and crazy. I don't understand. So I think I'm going to grab me something to eat, since they're going to have that concoction. I just call it like a stew. It's not a stew. It's definitely not a stew. It's but y'all, I think I showed it on one of my other videos. But my mom really likes it, and they make cornbread and eat it. And this is probably the perfect weather for it. And some good cornbread. So yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up, get to the house, and then probably eat. I think I'm gonna grab me something to eat while I'm out, because I don't eat that. So I'm gonna grab me something while I'm out. So when I get home, probably not gonna do anything else today since we got the holiday off. So I think I'm gonna work on content. Unless, no, I'm not. I think I'm gonna work on it because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna end up having the grandbabies Monday, because I'm pretty sure my daughter's gonna work her holiday. So, and I know this is gonna be more than one day. So we'll see how I feel later on, because it's still early, it's noon. So I'll see how I feel maybe later on if I want to go up to the glam room and work on a few looks. Because like I said, I'm either going to do between, maybe, I got to listen to the video, because I think he says 3 names. And if he's 3 names, then it's going to be 3 looks. It'll be 3 looks. Well, 4, because I really want to do that final look. So I'm thinking it's three names he said in the video. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. It's gonna be 4 looks. So if I can get maybe 2 of them done today, because I really want to take my time, because I did a like a poll on my TikTok to ask what other color eyeshadow looks would they like to see, and I got some interesting ones. I think somebody wanted to see green and purple, or purple, green, and another color. So I don't know. I got to go on and look and see what choices, and I'm going to just pick 4 of them from the poll and create the looks from there, and that will determine the wig, because I know the final one is probably going to be, I want to pull out my afro wig, do something maybe, and so one of my other colorful wigs that I haven't done anything with in a while. So, but it depends on the colors. I know one of them was definitely, they want to see purple and green, so I definitely got to do something with that look, with that eyeshadow. So I may just do a black wig with that color. So I got to see what other colors they're asking about or wanting me to do or create a look for. So that'll determine the other 3 wigs. And I'm trying to get more also in the habit, like when I go to drive-thrus, to have cash, so I don't have to hand over my card. It's just a lot of slick stuff going on. I've never had an incident here at any establishments that I've went to, but I always see it on one of the platforms, and how they be skimming and and stuff, or taking the pictures of the front and back of your car. So if you're going through drive-thrus, or even like at restaurants, either you take cash or use a credit card, not your debit card. It's just because it's easier to dispute with your credit card company than it is with your bank. It really is. I think it's 15. Even like at the ATM, I saw where this guy, he put some type of thing on the ATM to where when your money comes out, it makes it seem like it jammed and your money doesn't come out. And then people end up walking away because they think, oh, it just didn't disperse my money. So they end up leaving, and then, thank you. And then the guy will wait for them to leave, drive off and everything, and he'll go in there, take the little, whatever the little gadget is off, take the money out, and then put the gadget back on there. And they finally caught him, but who's to say it's not more of them doing it, So please, make sure you start checking stuff when you're going to these ATMs that's not, at your bank or something like that, because these people, they doing the most. And we poor folks, we out here just trying to make it. We working hard and just trying to make it, and they out here just robbing you blind. So you got to be careful. Got to be careful. Let's get our behinds to the house. It's done slacked up a little bit, but it is still out here. So let's get home safely. Let's get home safely and eat a little something and watch a little bit of television. All right, guys, what you do with the meat, baby? You already took it outside?
No, I got it in now.
Oh, I was gonna show the people you done seasoned up your meat and stuff. Oh, I'm sorry. It's just
You slow. You slow.
well, Mom started talking to me, so I'm fine. All right, y'all. Baby got his meat all seasoned up and marinated. That's what we looking like. We got some, what is it, baby back?
Baby back. Just 3 slabs. Just something light.
Okay, so 3 slabs of baby back ribs and some links of sausages. That's all we're gonna put, and we're gonna do some beans, the bush beans. And then he went to Albertsons. If you don't want to make potato salad, oh, and this we put in the
baked beans.
The ground beef chuck,
80-20.
80-20 beef chuck for the beans, and we use the bush vegetarian.
It makes a lot with 1 can.
Yep, and we use the picante sauce, and we add some what is it? And we add a little bit of
Spoon of that.
Spoon of the minced garlic. And then if you ever just want to get some potato salad and don't want to make any, I don't eat potato salad, but baby swears by this here potato salad and it's available at Albertsons.
Yeah, Reese.
All right. And yeah, so that's what baby's about to do.
Go prep the grill.
So he's getting ready to go prep the grill. And I'm finna get ready to head up to the glam room and try to get some work done. So it's a little dark. All right, we are back. Huh? All right, y'all, baby, excuse the language. He is getting ready to go. You gonna go in there in the bathroom? Let's see how nice you clean up. He's gonna turn that light off in that closet, baby. You always forget. He's getting ready to go to his, who is this funeral?
My auntie's.
Aunt.
It's my dad's sister.
And what was her name?
Francine Granger.
Ranger.
Call her Lou. The lady with the hat.
Lady with the hat.
Yeah.
All right. Well, my condolences to the family. All right, baby, looking really nice. Unfortunately, it's for a funeral, but he cleans up pretty nice, people. All right, let me go in here. Since he's leaving, he did cook the stew, so I'm gonna go in here and check on it because Mom wants to eat a little earlier. And then once it's warm up, then I'll just put a piece of cornbread in the microwave and just let it, just nook it so it'll be warm. And like I said, I did stop at Nothing But Bundt Cakes and got us a classic vanilla is what I got us. And then I just got a little bitty Bundt cake. They came out with a Snicker one. I just wanted to try it. I'm always trying something. So I'll probably fix her a bowl of that, give her a piece of cake or something. She'll probably be done for the night. Like I said, it's 1:25. I'm going to see how I feel, if I want to go upstairs and do anything or not. I'm going to try. I feel like it would be in my best interest if I at least get 2 of the, like maybe the before done, and then 2 of the looks, and then tomorrow the other 2. And then all I have to do Monday is just edit the reel as well as the video for the the video that you will watch. It won't be in connection with, will I add it on this one? I'm gonna see how long this is already. If it's already long, then I'll probably just do the looks in a separate video, like 4 or 5 different videos. try to be proactive, and that will give me at least pretty much still give me a week, because if I'm just serving all different looks and it's one reel and people want to know how I created the look, so it's like I would still have to post them back to back to back. But it's okay. I think I'll do that because the following week I think my cousin is having movie night for her partner, well, her wife's birthday. So they're doing like a movie night in the backyard, and that's if it doesn't rain. So I might record that day. So we'll see. Like I said, y'all, I work. I don't really go and do too much. So getting content other than sit downs is a little rough. So when I can get content, I do try to get it. So like I said, I'm gonna just chill out. I just checked on the soup. What is a stew? Whatever they calling it. So yeah. What time you leaving, babe?
Her about 1:45, because it's right there, the soda.
Oh, okay. All right. Hi guys, so I am back upstairs. I completely forgot to turn the camera on before I got started, but I'm actually getting ready to start filming my reel. And oh my god, so I finally finished doing the first part of the reel, which took me, I don't know, maybe over 50 takes. It's a bit much, okay? And if you've already seen the reel, then you already know why. So I was gonna do a bunch of different wigs, but I'm like, you know what? That's too much. I think I'm doing way too much. So I'm probably gonna do, well, not probably, but you've seen, I did more of the turbans, different styles, but I'm going to change the makeup to go with the makeup colors that the people wanted to see. So I'm going to do 5 different eyeshadow looks. And so the way I decided to do it, rather than recreating a whole beat face for each and every one, I'm going to just pretty much do the base is going to be the same, and then I'm going to go in with my makeup wipes and carefully remove the eyeshadow each time, and then do the new eyeshadow look and then the lipstick if I'm changing that out. And then all I have to do is change the hair, the turban, you know, whether I'm going to have it up like this towards the back or whatever. I think eventually, and I'm trying to explain it in case you haven't seen the reel, but maybe you want to pause, go see the reel, and then come back, and then you kind of know what I'm talking about. Because yeah, I had pulled out like 5 different wigs, and I was like, girl, do you really feel like doing that much changing out? And I'm like, no. So rather than do that, I'm just going to change out the turban as y'all saw in the reel, or if you haven't, like I said, pause, go watch it, come back. I just changed out the scarf like 4 times, and then the final one I'm going to actually do a wig, but nothing crazy that I got to glue down and all of that. And then just change out my top or whatever for the look and keep it moving, okay? To make myself easier. So I've recorded the first part of the reel. Now I've got to go in and record the second part of the reel, which shows me I've carved out my eyebrows and then the brows, and then I'm going to go in with the concealer, how I do my concealer under my eyes, and then I'm going to do another take, which is going to do my foundation, and then another take with it all blended, and then I can go in and do the first eyeshadow look. And so just so you know, so somebody wanted yellow and gold, somebody wanted to see me do orange, purple, blue, and brown. Someone else wanted me to do purple and green. And then somebody wanted pink and purple. So if you look at the color wheel, you know, it kind of tells you what colors go together. I have not looked at the color wheel. Like I said, I'm not a makeup artist. But these are the combinations people want to see. So we're going to see if I can let it do what it do. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and start recording the second part, which is for the eyebrow part. Uh-oh, about to drop y'all. About to drop y'all. We getting there. We getting there. This up. So I gotta get that out. And so I'm gonna go ahead and do the makeup and then just come back and show you the look. That way we can just, because like I said, it's not a tutorial. So I'm gonna just get the face together, get the shirt on, and then we'll come back. All right. So we are back with the first look, which is yellow and gold. I didn't really have a yellow gold, so I just put on the black bustier, kind of cut it off. But I just put on some gold earrings, gold accessories, yellow, and then just did like a simple eye and just added some yellow, I don't know, bedazzle to the eyes or whatever. But yeah, this is kind of how the first look. I went with a nude lip since the eyes are so like pow. I just went with a nude look just to keep it I don't know, a little interesting, should I say. But yeah, that's pretty much what we got going on with the first look. So the second look is orange, purple, blue, and brown. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and I guess carefully remove all this from the eyes and then go in and do the second look. Yeah, it's already after 12 o'clock, y'all. So it's gonna be a long night. Yeah, but guys, oh godly, it is now 4:40 a.m. and this is the final look. I decided to pop on me a kinky wig. It's really a what is it called, a headband wig, but I pulled it forward and I just kind of to cover up the gray because I didn't want to spray the gray because, you know, it's already late, and just kind of took my comb and just kind of, you know, manipulated it. This look is supposed to be, I think it's the which one is this one? Oh, the purple and the green. So, and then I put this like reflective highlighter on the bridge of my nose and on the tip of my nose, and you know, so this is the look. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to record this. Hopefully, I pray it all turns out right once I edit it all together, but I don't think I'm gonna put on any earrings because you can't see my ear. But anyway, this is the final look for tonight. I am tired. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, I thank you all for pushing play and spending a little bit of time with me today. I sat down and I started doing my makeup. I put on a wig and all that and started doing my makeup and trying to finish the last part of my reel that I did. And if you're here, hopefully you've already watched that on one of my platforms, whether it's the YouTube Shorts, TikTok, or Instagram. I always post them all. And if you, oh my goodness, y'all. So probably if you're watching this, you saw the first part of the video. And of course, I did have some other looks that I did for the reel, and I didn't like how they turned out. So, and I knew I wasn't going to probably like them because it was like getting late. And I think when I finished that final look, it was like 5 something in the morning. So when I got ready to edit, and I was like, oh my god, I look tired. It does not look good. It's like it wasn't my best, let's just say that. And so I just said, you know what, I'm gonna redo that last look. It's not gonna have all the looks because I ended up doing 3 looks, and the last 2 I didn't like, and I should have known better because it was just late, and I should have took my behind the bed is what I should have done, and waited to the next day and did and finished. But no, I'm like, oh, I can do this, I can do, girl. So I end up saying, okay, let me come on. I didn't like the wig, I didn't like the makeup or anything, so I said, let me come back on here, do another look for that, and I'll probably have to do the other colors on a different transition, because I'm just going to do the yellow and the gold, kind of goldish, and then the final look, which is this one. I'm getting ready to put on my lashes. Y'all already know I normally just get beauty supply lashes for my transitions. Not to say you couldn't wear them out, but I definitely don't spend a lot of money on lashes because I don't wear lashes out really. I mean, I will. It's not that I won't. I just, for the most part, those who know me, I really don't even wear makeup outside the house unless I'm going to an event. you know, or if we're having like a new hire thing at work, I may put on some mascara and lipstick, but I don't put on eyeshadow and all that. I just don't. And I used to wear makeup a lot when I was younger, but as I've gotten older, I just really try to keep life so simple. Really. I really do, because I just realized that, you know, the closer I get to retirement, the easier I want my life to be. And I don't want to feel like I'm a slave to makeup. Like, I don't want to feel like I can't go out the house without makeup on, you know. Because once I really retire and start really traveling, because that's pretty much what I want to do, is just travel, see the world with my hubby and my mom, you know. Hence starting the second channel. Like I said, if you've been following me, I have been talking about it. Hopefully I've narrowed it down to 3 names. Hopefully I have figured out the name of the other channel, and I'm going to leave it down below. I have not posted or anything or did any video yet, but I'm hoping to start next month doing all my travel vlogs or whatever on that channel. So if you enjoy travel vlogs, if you just want to see what all is out there, where we're going, what we're doing, and all that stuff, definitely go and subscribe and turn on your notifications, so when I do start posting over there, you can go watch, you know. I'm a little bit out from retirement, at least I say that for now, but if they offer an early out, I'm really thinking about taking it. I should have probably taken the one they offered earlier this year, but you know, like I said, I've been working since I was 16. That's 40 years. And I think the fear of not working, I was afraid. So, but anyway, and I work for a company, and probably very few companies even still have pension. So I do still have my pension. I do have my 401k, you know, and I also invest on the side. Nothing major or crazy, which I really want to do more of. Not necessarily more so for me and my husband, but for my grandbabies, you know. So anyway, we'll save all that for another time. But I should have retired. I should have took the early out and really got into my other my channel, the traveling, the retirement blogging. So, but you know, if they offer another one, great. If they don't, then you know, I've been at my job, this job that I'm at now, I've been there 30 years. So hey, a little over three more years, God willing, I can make it. So I'm gonna get these eyelashes on, then we're gonna come back. Ooh. Thank God for baby. I tell you, he be taking care of my mama, you know what I'm saying, like it's his mama. He, you know, make sure she eats, you know, and stuff like that when I'm doing something, you know. He just, God. Like I said, he loves my mom just like he loves his mom, and he takes care. His mom does not live here. She moved out of state, so she's not here, but he takes care of my mom just like he would take care of his mom. And so I'm doing some dramatic lashes for this look. They are real, I don't know what you call them. This is what they look like. Hopefully the camera's picking them up. I think last time I had them up too close, but I'm going to do it like this. I don't know. I think this is still, as long as I've been doing makeup and stuff, this is still probably something that I still struggle with, is putting on my lashes. I cannot use the little gadget, and I have one. Kind of reminds you of a tweezer. I don't know. I always feel like I'm going to stick myself in the eye. So I just do use my hands or my fingers, and once I kind of get them on there, I just use my fingers to, you know, press them. I just always feel like I'm going to stick myself in the eye when I use that little gadget. And I know that's all in my head, because I know I'm not going to stick myself in the eye, but I just be feeling like I am. I just be feeling like I am. So anyway, so I got them on, and the eyeshadow is mostly black, blue with a little bit of a pop of orange. Nothing crazy. I didn't do nothing too dramatic, I don't believe. And I'm probably just going to take off my little dress, my little get around dress, and then just put on a cute little top part and record that second part and call it a day. So I'm going to go ahead and do my my normal routine. I'm not going to talk for this part. I'm just going to get it done. You know, this is just my little, what you call it, weekly vlog or whatever, and part of that is me, of course, doing my reels. So it's not no makeup tutorial or anything like that. And yeah, get this done, as they say, because I don't want to be up here all night. It's already 5 o'clock. I really want to chill out the rest of the day and just kind of relax. So yeah, just kind of relax. Because just like that, the clock will be going off and it'll be time to go back to work. And you know, the funny thing is, we have this holiday off, but it just seems like when you have a holiday, it just seems like the week is longer. Anybody else feel like that? Like, man. So where you feel like, oh, it's a short week, and then it's like we'll get to Wednesday, and Wednesday will feel like it should be Thursday, and Thursday will feel like it should be Friday, you know? And I'm just like, man. So I enjoy being off, of course. Who doesn't? But it just really feels like the week be longer. I just feel like, man. So I just went in with my coffee setting powder to put up under my eyes, which is what I always do, because you know I have that hollowness under my eye and a little darkness, which I feel like, I don't know if it's getting better than taking my vitamins. You know, we always want to believe that things are getting better, but we gotta believe. You gotta believe. You gotta believe. All right, so I got that under there. All right, now I'm going to go in, and I'm going in with the toffee. I was going to go in with a lighter color. Let's see. I have another color. It's a little light. I think it's Chai by Too Faced. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to go in with that. Okay. And I'm not going to let it dry down too much, because this concealer here, it don't play. It does not play, okay? So I'm just going to put a little bit there. Trying to. All right, got that, and then I'm gonna go in with my little wedge. These are so inexpensive. You can get like a whole bag of them, either at your local beauty supply or at Amazon or wherever it is. So I just like to damp it, not make it wet, not soaking wet. And then go up under. and then just blend it out. Okay. Just blend it out. And then I just take the excess and I just go around my nose. Try not to waste anything, okay? Stop. Get in here. Come here. No. It's not funny. Your head is bad. My grandbaby. And I always, no matter what I'm doing, I always go in with my Fenty Beauty. This here is the Eavesdrop, and it's in the shade 22. This is my favorite. I don't never switch out. It's my favorite. I had it on subscription, so I have that. I had to stop my subscription, but because I even have one box that's not even open. That's how much I like this, because even if I wasn't doing anything, I would still just use this. I just like it. I feel like it's the perfect shade for me. I just shake it up. Like I said, it's the shade 22. Hopefully they don't ever stop making it, but you know, that's usually how it happens. You find something that you like, and then yeah, they stop making it. So there's that. Whoa. So I'm just gonna go in, and I don't use a whole lot. I don't have bad skin, thank God for that. And I just put some on the back of my hand, and then I just dab it in with my sponge, and I just go in with it. And I know people like to use their what is it, the brush. I have tried it. I just always seem to gravitate back to using a beauty blender. Okay, it's just, I don't know, I just like using it better. Nothing wrong with either way. You do what works for you. Okay, they say the sponge soaks up too much of the foundation. Maybe it does, but I mean, I don't be wanting a lot of foundation anyway, so there's that. So yeah, so I'm just going in, trying to get these hairs out the way, because I had that thing around here to melt the lace, and baby, it was making my head hurt. I had to go on and take it off. I just said, I'm gonna just let it do what it do as far as that, okay, because it was making my head hurt. I was like, so yeah, so I'm just going around. Okay, go up into the concealer a little bit. We don't want no harsh lines, okay? And I just do a little light. I don't do it heavy. So usually I still put too much on my hand, but I try to use it all, because hey, we ain't wasting no products, okay? And I know people say, girl, you don't even wear makeup like that. And I said, no, but I mean, when I do want to wear makeup, I still want to have it. And I'll just be afraid, like, they're going to get rid of it. They're going to stop making that one, because it does happen. They will stop making certain colors, certain shades. and what you did like and what was perfect for you in the summer, wintertime, whatever, they don't have it no more. And then you're like, what the heck? So yeah, that's what be happening. Alright, so, and that's about all I do, just that little squirt. That's why I said this will probably last me probably until I just stop wearing makeup. I'll probably still have some, Lord. I'll still have it. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and bake the under eye with my Laura Mercier. I think this is medium deep. And I don't bake, so I just set it. So I'm just going to go in and set that. Just set it. I don't know if y'all can hear my little 2-year-old grandbaby. He's back. They went home and got a bath and stuff because my daughter has to go to work. Looks like I'm babysitting. I would have thought by it being a holiday that the daddy, surely he ain't probably got to work, because I don't think he have no government job, you know, working in a warehouse where he have to work. But it's all right. I'll keep him. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just got to do what you got to do to help your kids, I guess. It can be a little frustrating. I ain't gonna even lie sometimes. But their other grandmother, the baby's daddy, or kid's father, she had them, you know, pretty much all weekend. I don't keep on weekends anymore. I said I had to stop because I'm like, you know, I was tired. I mean, I keep them Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday night, and then I was keeping them one day on the weekend. And I said, you know what, that's just too much. Which is kind of how I kind of fell off from doing my content, because I just was like, I'm tired. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like once the 2-year-old gets potty trained, it won't be so bad. Because I don't really have to do nothing for the 8-year-old. It's that little one, you got to go put in some milk in his cup. You got to change his diaper. And you know what I'm saying? So there's that. So I just feel like I'm going to have to. I had to tell her, he off on the weekend. He need to keep his kids on the weekend. I'm tired. And I'm just going back with the same concealer I used under my eyes to highlight my forehead, my nose, and my chin. Yep. That little 2-year-old baby, them child, he's something else. They call him terrible too, and ain't terrible too for nothing, honey. He is a handful. Even his other grandmother said the same thing. My husband went down there to get him last night. She said, "Here." I'm like, yeah, it's probably gonna be my daughter's karma. You know, like, I felt like my daughter was mine because I did a lot of stuff when I graduated from high school. I kind of got, because I grew up a preacher's kid. Well, my father wasn't always a pastor, but and my mom was still strict. He was still strict even before he got in church and stuff. But when he did get in church, he was even more. And I guess I should be thankful, because it's so much happens when you let your kids go places and you think they're safe, and then they're not, you know. So yeah, I feel like I got in them streets, honey, and I feel like my daughter is my karma, you know. But it is what it is, you know. To God be the glory, you know. I think her having kids kind of slowed her down a little bit, but you know, even at that, you know, she still, you know, got to get some stuff together in her life. You know what I'm saying? Just like we all, when you're young, you know, you make decisions, and you're not really, you're thinking with your heart and not with your brain. And you start to realize, I should have listened to mom and daddy, just like we all at some point finally say, why didn't I listen? My life would be so different right now. You know, whether bad or good, it would be different. So I'm not saying, you know, because maybe the kids, you know, stopped her from getting into other stuff. I don't know. But she understood what I was saying when I was trying to tell her. But you know, we all, like she tried to tell me, Mom, I have to take my own journey. Yeah, but on this journey, it's kind of involving us a little bit, which is the unfortunate part. All right, so now I'm gonna go in. I got all that on, so now we need to. I'm going to go in with my Juvia's Place bronzer. It has those shades, and I'm gonna go in with that to chisel out my nose. And I go in with the light color, cause yeah, I try not to do it. Sometimes I'll do it too dark, and I'll realize it's too dark when I'm in the video, but it's a little too late then usually. So I go up in the eyebrow a little bit, you know, with that, and then I just come down the side of the nose, around the front, just to carve it. You know, I don't have a big nose, wide nose. Some people like to do it. It's not something I feel like you even have to do. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna try this this little lighter, because sometimes when I use that other when I go darker when I'm contouring, it's just too dark. So I'm gonna try a little lighter. Let's see. Y'all know I don't have my glasses on, so it's a little hard for me to see. I'm gonna go around with the bronzer, just kind of bronze it a little bit. And then for the, I think I'm gonna go in with the Juvia's Place, and I think I'm gonna do probably this light color at the top. It's Neo, it's a color, because this is the Saharan Blush Volume 1. So I'm gonna go in with that. I don't know how I feel about, you know, have you been noticing a lot of the girls are going way up, almost right up under the, right up there, like what I'm doing. I used to didn't do that, but that seems to be the new thing with the blush. I'm not for sure how I feel about it. It'd be cute on the thing. Now, would I wear it out? Probably not. I probably wouldn't. Probably would. I'm gonna go in with this a little bit, because that just seemed, yes, of course. What is it? Nothing. And then I'm gonna go in with the Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray, just to melt everything in. So it's not, because you need the setting spray because it blends everything in, and it's not like, see how it looks now? It's like, boom. But once you put this spray on, it'll melt everything in. Okay. Woo. Okay. And my fan, oh, I don't think it's gonna stay on that long because I didn't charge it up. But we're gonna see what it do. I like watching this young lady. If you don't watch her, her name is McKenna. Hold on, y'all. McKenna Walker. I don't know why I couldn't remember her last name. I watch all the time. She's, I believe, 26 years old. She has 3 beautiful, or maybe I should say handsome young boys. And I like watching her. I do, you know. She doesn't do a whole lot of special stuff. She's just living her life here in Dallas. And, you know, I just love it. I love watching her. So, yeah. If you ever want to find somebody to watch that has nothing to do with makeup or anything like that, and you just want somebody just living a normal life, they ain't out, you know, doing crazy stuff, twerking, whatever, I say watch her, McKenna Walker. I'll probably leave her down at the bottom, but yeah, I like watching her. They good, you know what I'm saying? It's all God. Like I say, he worked it all out. He's back home and all that, and I'm not gonna go out into the details. It's not my story to tell. Besides, you want to know, go watch. But yeah, but I just like watching her. I just, you know, I taking these clips out. No, I'm gonna go ahead and change my top, then I'm gonna come back, and then I'm gonna take these clips out and style the hair. All right. Just turn those back on. So I found this is the first time I ever like curl my hair and then put those pins in to hold the curls, and I think that was a good idea, because usually when you're flat ironing or you're curling your hair, and I mean it's human hair, but the curls won't hold, and so I'll be like, oh, then it's not giving what I wanted it to give, because now the curls are not there. So I'm trying to decide if I want to put on a necklace or something. Probably not. Might be doing too much. And I think I want to just go, I'm one of those crazy people. I think I'm gonna go with a I was gonna do like a black lip. I always do that. Some people hate when I do the black lip, but it's not obstructing the view of the camera. Okay. But I don't think I laid it good enough to want to wear it to work, though. I don't know, but it's cute. I don't know. And I was gonna cut the wig, you know, and do more layers, but sometimes I'll be like, no, leave it alone. You know, buy a wig with layers. That way you have this one that has length on it. Y'all, this is kind of like I'm just doing the final clip of the video that the reel that y'all have already watched. And again, if you haven't watched it, it is in my YouTube shorts. But yeah, so we're gonna get on up out of here. I've held y'all way longer than I should have, but again, I will have everything linked below. The name of the new traveling vlog channel will be in the description. I may put all this stuff that I did in the description box. I don't know. But yeah, I thank you all for watching. I really do, and riding this wave with me. We're gonna get there. Like I said, I was so close to my 4,000 watch hours, and then I fell off, you know, because life be lifing. And when you don't get it within that calendar year, you lose them. So I'm pretty much starting all the way over with my watch hours. So I have nobody to blame but myself, but it is life. It's such as life. I enjoy doing the wigs and makeup. So we're just going to have fun and we're going to ride it out. But I'm hoping you all will come and follow my travel channel as we prepare to go on to the next phase of our lives, getting ready for retirement and moving over to that. I'm still going to do the wigs and makeup and everything and my daily life blogging on this channel, but that channel will be more of my travels, and with my hubby and my mom and my brother, we about to get there. We about to be on that side, okay? So yeah, so follow me on that journey over there, and I would very, very much appreciate it. I don't know if by the time this is up if there will be a video on there, but yeah, that will exactly be where the traveling and all that will be over there. But the link, I mean, the name of the YouTube channel will be in the description box below. So again, I hope you all have a wonderful holiday, whether you work, didn't work, or whatever. It's always a blessing to wake up on this side. So we are thanking the man above for yet another week. And we're just going to persevere. You know, I know a lot of us are a lot closer to retirement than others, but believe me, I mean, I was young once too. This day will come for us all. But in the meantime, between time, let's start preparing for this day. Don't wait till this day gets here and say, oh, I'm not ready for retirement. It's a wealth of information out there to tell you about how to get prepared, how to get ready. I'm not a financial advisor or nothing like that. So I've been watching YouTube videos. I've been just making decisions and taking notes and trying to decide what is the best course of action for me and my husband and what we need to do. Because at the end of the day, I want to enjoy life. And don't get me wrong, I have been truly blessed. We have a nice home. We drive a decent car. I've put one through college, one through trade school. You know what I'm saying? And we take vacations 2 or 3 times a year, you know. So I have been blessed. I have no complaints. Even with, you know, stuff going on in the world, you know, I can't truly say that I've been tremendously affected, but I don't know what tomorrow may bring as far as everything going on in this world right now. But we're going to stay on bending knees. We're going to keep praying that things work out for the good, okay? And that everybody, that it's a sound of my voice, whether you know, agree with administrations or don't, I pray for abundant blessings to everybody, okay? Because everybody deserves to have a good life. You deserve to have a roof over your head, a decent vehicle or transportation. You deserve to have health care. You deserve to have good wages. You deserve, okay? But there are things that we also need to do to make sure that those are the things that we do get, okay? So I don't want to rant on because I want to say, we're just doing a little talking, okay? But this is the end of the video. This is the final look. Let me know what you think in the comments, and we're going to get on up out of here, okay? But at the end of the day, Kammy loves you. Be blessed. And until next time, bye.